So it's like lumens are actually used like in the loop of transactions. So I mean, we think that that's cool because it's like providing extra liquidity for lumens and like lots of other. So it's like lumens are actually used like in the loop of transactions. So I mean, we think that that's cool because it's like providing extra liquidity for lumens and like lots of other contexts could potentially be used. But yeah, in terms of what that'll do for the price. No. So it's like lumens are actually used like in the loop of transactions.
It's unacceptable that there's 2 billion people in the world who don't have access to financial services. It's totally unacceptable. It turns out that with the traditional global payment infrastructure, it's actually more efficient to stuff $10,000 in a FedEx envelope and FedEx it. We should not be FedExing money. That's a terrible idea. But that's why it's so ridiculous that modern technology hasn't provided a way to optimize the movement of money around the world, right? When it becomes more efficient to FedEx cash, something is wrong. It would be awesome if every bank in the world had a correspondent bank account with every other bank in the world, but that's just not realistic. That's not feasible, at least not until now. If everybody is using a distributed ledger, a shared ledger, we now have the capacity to represent bank balances on each other in one system. And that's really where the efficiencies come, as you eliminate these hops, these intermediaries, because now every bank conceptually has a relationship with every other bank in the world. So we built the system that envisions that ultimate outcome. We call that system WorldWire.
WorldWire, that's what we call that system. IBM runs on Stellar, WorldWire. And actually, guys, we went deep down the rabbit hole. Ripple-owned Metco builds a new solution for IBM. That's a pretty big deal. Ripple-owned Metco builds a new solution for IBM. That would automatically make Ripple and Stellar interoperable right there.
So WorldWire is a network of networks that is built on top of the Stellar protocol, which provides a blockchain protocol that is tailored and tuned for the transfer of value and for the store of value through the issuance of many different types of digital assets. We chose Stellar because it has thought about scalability. It's rethought the underlying mechanics, and some of them are quite complex. You know, when you think of distributed computing and consensus algorithms, these are, you know, not trivial things. The other benefit of Stellar provides an amazingly simple way to issue digital assets, which is really paramount to the use and the vision behind the WorldWire system.
Okay.
Stellar provides a good bridge for us between this purely private network and this completely open Wild West network that we know as Bitcoin, where we can actually create a subnetwork, if you will, where we can enforce certain rules on the participants, but not give up the transparency and the openness of having an open network. Global payments, at least in the markets where we're starting, which is small value, retail, remittance payments, this needs to be open. It needs to be transparent because there's thousands of players who could come to the network and add value. The experience of working with Stellar has been really good and has been very well received. I think there have been a number of iterations or experiments or technologies that have come about since the advent of Bitcoin, since the light bulb went off, and I think Stellar got it right at the right time. Imagine a world where everybody has money. What does that world look like? And a lot of people in the world don't have money, not because they don't have good ideas, but because they don't have access to the networks where the money is exchanged. And that's what we're trying to do, is break those barriers down. So when you combine all of what Stellar does and all of what IBM is trying to do with WorldWire, and you put those together, now all of a sudden you have a capability that has the potential to really change the world, to have an impact on humanity. And I think that's really cool.
It's time to have an impact on humanity, and this is what Jason Ludlow from IBM is talking about the Stellar Protocol. And I actually had to show this clip again, guys, because many may not know it, but these protocols are built in to use the digital asset regardless of whether the receiver wants to receive lumens, which is XLM, or he chooses to receive fiat. But no matter what, lumens is used in the loop. Same with XRP. It's in the loop. It's up to the customer what they choose to settle in. Tell them, Jed.
So it's like lumens are actually used like in the loop of transactions.
Okay.
So I mean, we think that that's cool. So it's like lumens are actually used like in the loop of transactions.
Lumens is actually used in the loop of the transaction. I know, guys, I don't know what happened with the live stream today. Under the weather, and this thing is acting crazy. My apologies about that. I know everybody's busy on Friday. Curry, still good to see you. Thank you for the love a few streams ago. I've been looking for you. KHIRY. Good morning, sir. Happy New Year. Oh, I'm drinking like some super hot. It's like coffee, but I don't really put too much coffee in there. It's mainly I like the hotness of it. It kind of helps out a lot. Believe it or not, my voice, I believe, sounds a million times better than it did yesterday or even early this morning. Oh, I'm drinking like some super hot. It's like, I mean, trust me, my voice sounds so much better. Even though it sounds kind of rough still, it sounds so much better than it did a few days ago. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. TGIF. We're going to jump straight into the news because I know that the stream done dropped on me multiple times. So we're going to knock some news out now. We will be taking a deeper look at the Aqua token. Members of the XRP community have unearthed historical statements from Ripple CTO, which he asserted that the value of XRP is closely aligned with that of Bitcoin. Oh, these remarks date back to 2018 discussion with Eric Paul, the founder of Block Tower Capital. Paul challenged the perceived value of XRP, particularly in context of financial institutions utilizing the asset for cross-border payments. Paul argued that banks would likely adopt an asset issued by a third party to generate substantial value, especially when they have the option to own the newly created wealth themselves directly. Furthermore, regarding the heightened market valuation, he claimed that primarily based on speculation. According to him, XRP's value surged on sentiment that financial institutions and other entities would eventually adopt XRP. Happy New Year is the theme of today's show. Happy New Year, everybody. I've been under the weather for 9 days and I'm still here. And guess what? We're going to turn up the heat. Ripple CTO reacts. As a result, Paul posted that these institutions were to utilize the new coin. The new coin would immediately suppress XRP in value. What? Ripple CTO reacts. In response, Ripple CTO Dave Schwartz, the great Joe Katz, the real Satoshi, countered with the argument that any entity could easily clone an asset, push it to the public, and gain a competitive advantage. The idea that any group can just clone an asset and easily have a lead is absolutely absurd, Schwartz remarked. It's absurd, bro. Meanwhile, he cited that such a projection neither worked for Bitcoin, BTC, nor Ethereum. Besides that, he pointed out that the crypto community would resist embracing a digital currency under the controls of banks. Good point, Dave. If you think walled gardens, here we go, walled gardens. If you think walled gardens are better for FIs than open systems, we can have that argument. If you're just saying some other asset may try to do the same thing as XRP is doing and do it better, sure, everything faces competition. That's kind of interesting because I said Stronghold Pay is going to try to duplicate the success of Ripple. The idea that any group can just clone an asset and easily have a lead, however, is absolutely absurd. That's what I said. You can't just clone it and have a lead. I mean, you're going to have to establish the partnerships, the utility, the years of work, the team. You would need Dave Schwartz, Brad Garlinghouse. It has to work for Bitcoin or Ethereum. And I can't see it working. And I can't see it working for XRP. Who wants a crypto run by the banks? Nobody. Tell him, Dave. Meanwhile, Paul responded by questioning the desirability of a cryptocurrency supposedly overseen by Ripple. Furthermore, he attempted to emphasize that the fundamental controls between XRP, BTC, and Ethereum. He pointed out that Bitcoin value proposition lies in providing an alternative to central banks. In contrast, he claimed XRP's value is contingent on adoption by these institutions. Different stakeholders, different incentives, Paul remarks. XRP value prop similar to Bitcoin. The Ripple CTO countered Paul's perspective by citing the crypto market dynamics. Schwartz argued that Paul's stance was accurate. There would be less correlation between prices of XRP and Bitcoin. So Paul says, but more importantly, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum are opposites in the regard. BTC's value proposition is an alternative to centralized banks. XRP value depends on the adoption of them. Different stakeholders, different incentives. That's kind of interesting. Now, what's Dave got to say? You are entirely wrong on this. Get him, Dave. Dave says you're entirely wrong on this, bro. You're entirely wrong on this. And the market disagrees with you. If you were right, XRP and BTC price would be much less correlated. Okay, so that's not bad right there. In parallel, he contended that XRP can be utilized for the same purposes as Bitcoin, noting that such utility already material, like liking XRP value proposition to Bitcoin. Schwartz highlighted XRP's upper hand regarding speed, cost, effectiveness, and payout suitability. So basically, Schwartz says that, you know, XRP will spin circles around Bitcoin. Community reacts. With these two conversations resurfacing in the crypto scene, some XRP enthusiasts have expressed frustration on the price of XRP remains below $1 despite the said value proposition. Yeah, the same old stories, but the price is still 50 cents. We are exhausted. So it seems like there's some frustration growing out there at Ripple Effect. Which is the best one? Ripple Effect, SHX, or Aqua? Well, we know we've done a lot of research on Stronghold Pay, which we know is backed by Sean Bennett and Tammy Camp. I haven't really looked into Aqua, but we do got it written down for tomorrow's show. So tomorrow, deep dive coming in on Aqua. Ripple Effect. So tomorrow we will be looking at. So tomorrow we will be searching for hidden gems within the XLM ecosystem that could rock it and honor Ripple Effect. And also, he says, what do you think might be better, Aqua or SHX? Well, we're familiar with the SHX founders, Sean Bennett, Tammy Camp. I got to look more into the Aqua founders to see what's going on with that aspect. I know, I can't believe the stream dropped that many times. That sucks. I'm going to have to get rid of like all 3 prior streams. I might just leave this stream up right here. But either way, when the stream keeps on dropping like that, it's never the same. But I didn't come this far not to stream. So I'm just going to go through some of these articles. Shout out to Going Blind. Got a lot of good articles from Going Blind. Don't drink cold fluids for the next 10 days. It messes up with bacteria. Drink room temperature or warm liquids. I've actually been drinking like super hot coffee, but like really not much coffee in there. Might be like almost considered tea maybe. And Ripple Effect tomorrow. I think SHX definitely is the better one right now from the research I did, but Aqua may have potential. So tomorrow we will answer this question, guys. So you do not want to miss tomorrow's live stream. And I got a feeling by tomorrow I'm going to be back 1,000% because I can kind of feel it coming in. Optimus Prime, Optimus, 5P, R1, M3, M9. So tomorrow the question is, what's better, Aqua or SHX? If we go to the price charts, which I'm not going to scan through them because it keeps on dropping the stream. But here's Aqua right now. It's at 0.0006, 3 zeros. And SHX is at what? 2 zeros? 0.004, which basically SHX is looking for a little bit of consolidation because we did crush it on SHX big time. If you go to the monthly, I mean, look, not even a month ago, it was at 3 zeros and a 6. And then it started trading sideways at 2 zeros and a 3 for quite some time. So 2 zeros and a 2, 2 zeros in the 12th month. So 2 zeros, 1, 2 zeros, 2, and 2 zeros, 3. So it's kind of trading sideways at 2 zeros, 2, 3 for quite some time. And then it broke out to, if you go to the yearly, because we got to go for the spike, almost 6. So 0.005, and I can swear it hit 6 too. So to hit 6.2 from 0.0030 zeros to 0.0062, right now it looks like it could probably fall back to 0.0035 and find new support. And then once we pull back and find that new support at 0.0035, then guess what? We're going to rocket past 0.0065, maybe to 0.0085, and then we'll pull back to 0.0065. Remember I said that. Next time this rests, it's going to rest at 3.5. It's going to rocket to 8.5, and it's going to pull back and new resistance at 6.5. Mark my words on that one. I'm the crypto expert. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. You remember how I laid that out, right? Plus, we're going to do some deep dive on Aqua tomorrow. Thank you for the thumbs up, Miss J Kills. XRP price set to spike as Ripple enters another $1.5 trillion industry. Tell them, Navigator, Lobster Wallet for Aqua and SHX. Matter of fact, maybe you should do Navigator. You should do like a lobster review video where you can show people how to get Aqua and lobster, and explore and navigate through the Lobster Wallet, Navigator. Now, T Toka says, what exchange can I get Aqua on? And we're leaning towards the Lobster Wallet. And actually, we're going to look more into that. By tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be the Aqua, because I'll pick some Aqua up too, just so I can go through the steps to show you guys how it's done. But okay, now that was Turbo. We picked up Turbo on Uphold. But is there any other place they can get Aqua to size for lobster? Let me see, because if you go to Aqua on here, which is Aquarius, then you can scroll to the bottom on that. We're still up 750%. And consolidation right now is a good time, because if Aqua's going to do something right now is the time you want to jump on, because it was having consolidation. But if you scroll down here, it's going to show you where the exchanges you can get it. So Stellar Term, ProBit Global, Planet Finance, GoPack, DigiFinance, Coinbit. I like to check out this Stellar Term. Now, what's Stellar Term? Is that a DeFi wallet? Oh, you never heard of the Lobster Wallet? Yeah, the Lobster Wallet's a really good wallet. This is the wallet we've been using to get SHX. But I'm also curious about that Stellar Term. I'm going to go to the Play Store real quick just to see if we can find that one. Because I'm all about just trying to examine multiple options for people to get different assets. So it's called Stellar Term, which I believe that may be a DeFi wallet. XDB, Ripple Effect, Super Chat. No, it's XDB in the Stellar ecosystem also. So Stellar Term, STELLR, and Term, TERM, Stellar Term. Well, actually, I still got the Lobster Wallet that popped up. Buy XLM on Lobster Wallet. And somebody was saying, like in the comments, bro, you gave them bad information. They can get SHX in the Lobster Wallet. What I was saying is, if you go into your Lobster Wallet and you try to purchase SHX directly with your debit card, it won't let you. The only asset that'll come up when you're doing debit card purchase is XLM. Then you can purchase XLM and convert that for SHX. But I wasn't saying you couldn't get SHX in Lobster Wallet. I think maybe they misunderstood. But also the Solar Wallet, which I want to check this more out today. The Stellar Lumens Wallet. Stellar XLM Cloud Miner. Stellar Pass. Some of these wallets are a little bit smaller. I'll be really careful with those, because I don't see the Stellar Term wallet either. What happens if you actually click on the Stellar Term? Will it give you more information about it? Spot trading volume on stellarterm.com. Let's actually hit the link on it. I'm kind of curious. Oh, you can swap in the Decent wallet. No, the Decent wallet, we got that wallet? Let's go back one, Navigator. Thank you, my brother. So that's going to be what? Decent wallet. DECENT, Decent wallet. Let's say wallet. Okay, so Decent wallet did come up. So Decent wallet's in here. And matter of fact, I already got this wallet. It's saying open. So I already got this wallet on here. No. Yes, I'm a returning user. I would have to see if I got my seed phrase for this right here. Let's go a Decent wallet, because I'm pretty sure I almost did. Trust wallet, ℚ𝕝𝕟𝕚 Gold wallet. Which we're going to download the ℚ𝕝𝕟 wallet again. KuCoin. Oh, I wrote KuCoin. KuCoin don't have a DeFi wallet. ZillPay. Crypto.com, Coinbase wallet, Chronos DeFi wallet. And I'm just trying to see if I got the decent wallet. Solo wallet, Zum wallet, Lobster wallet, MetaMask, Phantom wallet, Gala wallet. I'm actually looking for the decent wallet. Now, hold on, I got the Stellar X. Hold on, I got the Stellar X seed phrase. So Stellar X wallet. What's going on with that? But these Stellar, are you in the USA or out of the USA? Because why would I have the Stellar X wallet in here? I'm telling you, they changed a lot of the features in the store now where you can't pull up some of the DeFi wallets. Where's my out of USA family? Ripple Effect with the $2 super chat. Ripple Effect, much love, my brother. Your love has been, your support has helped out in a very big way. I really do appreciate it. Thank you big time, my brother. With your help, we're going all the way. Okay, so discover assets issued by Anchor and trade them. Stellar USDC SHX. Now, is this the Stellar term they trying to get me to swap right here live? So hold on. Can I say swap right here? Now stop. What? Swap. There goes Stellar. And what if you say SHX? So go here, Stronghold Pay right here. So you might be able to use this DeFi wallet right here on your desktop. Now, if you go, let's say 1,000 Stellar, because 1,000 Stellar is worth $130. So if I was to trade 1,000 Stellar, I would get 3,000 SHX. Now hold up. Now what if we traded, because it's going to be what, 100,000 Stellar, which is going to be about 500, 600, right? So you can swap assets on the Stellar Erm. I'm going to dive more into this after the stream too, guys. I don't know why this is not coming up on the App Store, but it comes up on the desktop. Yes, you can. You need XLM to swap for SHX. Yeah, that's what I was telling D-Stellar. Basically, because somebody said in the comments, bro, you can't buy Stronghold Pay. He was like, you're giving people bad information about getting Stronghold Pay. You can get it in the Lobster wallet. Yes, you can get it in the Lobster wallet, but you have to swap XLM for it. That's what I'm saying. And I'll check more into this one right here after the stream later. And Stellar Term, we kind of went to that one. Because I'm just kind of curious about some of these Stellar DeFi wallets. And I'm also going to reach out to Treon. Oh, D-Stellar. I know, bro. You're right here next to me at MPA. I know. My apologies. ProBit, Planet Finance. I'll look more into this after the stream. As far as your Stellar options and DeFi wallets. So we'll be checking into Aqua. For tomorrow's show, we definitely got some information for Ripple Effects. What other assets run on XLM that have huge potential? Ripple Effect, deep dive on Aqua coming in tomorrow also. And also I'm going to do some research on that Stellar X desktop. What's going on with that? Desktop. So we'll be on that tomorrow too. And Crypto Navigator says, don't trade too much of your XLM. That's going to be the silver of the new financial system. Tell them, Navigator. You're right on the money with that, bro. Yeah, guys, you know I did issue like a small XLM challenge too. You could have got 1,100 XLM for about 100. It's worth about 130 right now. Probably about 117. A little bit of correction I've seen. But it did go up because it was 1100 for 100, which I recommend at least 1100 stellar. But really you need about 10,000 to 15,000. But anyway, 130 bucks for 1100 XLM. Imagine when XLM hits $1, that's $1,100. When it hits $2, 2,200. $3, 3,300. $4, 4,400. $5, 55. You guys get it. XRP price set to spike as Ripple enters another $1.5 trillion industry. Ripple's strategic expansion. Global crypto payment provider Ripple is poised to venture into a substantial $1.5 trillion industry. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Maybe it's when I stream, like my what's it called? Like when your morale picks up. Because I'm telling you, before the stream, I was like, bro, you're not going to be able to stream. But then when I went live, bam, it's like, you know, like Michael Jackson, like talks so smooth and like calm. But then when it's time to perform, he gets it down. In a recent Wednesday report published by Twitter, Ripple blockchain-based digital payment network revealed its latest expansion into the 1.5 trillion IT industry. The crypto network has envisioned transformative role for Ripple in the IT industry, where difficulties with cross-border payments and other financial challenges have long persisted. You got that right. Okay, D. Stellar says, I recommend at least having 50,000 XLM. And you know there's only 50 billion XLM. Remember when Jed burned half the supply? So we've seen Ripple go to 3. So we know Stellar will go to 6. Yeah, remember I said that. 97% of payment leaders believe blockchain and digital assets have a significant role in enabling faster payments within the next 3 years. Ask D. Stellar. He'll tell you. In our latest payment guide, discover how to accelerate global payment for IT service, Ripple stated. What Ripple state? While Ripple expressed its ambition to extend into a thriving industry, the crypto payment provider also outlines several ways its IT service provider can utilize blockchain-based payments to overcome their financial problems. I'm trying to use Zach Rector voice. Remember Zach Rector's voice? I got to work on that. According to Ripple, by using blockchain tech, many IT services can easily streamline payments to suppliers overseas. Additionally, blockchain-based payments can effectively solve issues like slow, expensive international wire transfers, high transaction fees, restrictive banking hours, and lack of transparency. Talk about lack of transparency. Good God. Money never moved. Shout out to Lancaster, PA. That's where all the good food comes from, Lancaster, right? Ain't that where the Amish be? They come all the way down from Lancaster to these little flea markets, and they sell these sandwiches like this sliced pork or sliced roast beef, or oh my God, they bring some good food down from Lancaster. I'll tell you that. It's amazing food. Potatoes, everything homemade. It's amazing. While Ripple anticipates the IT industry to hit with a 1.5 trillion by 2024, crypto payment provider has also expanded its focus into other sectors. November 2023, Ripple announced its intention to dominate the 300 trillion payment processing sector. That's going to be the new title when I change the video. Ripple to dominate 300 trillion payment industry sector. New title. So many people sleeping on XLM, they are going to be crying when we start to get some utility on the chain. Tell them, Navigator, you're on fire today. So guys, basically Ripple says that they're focused on they're going to dominate the $300 trillion payment market. Ripple's here to dominate. What's next for XRP? Ripple's possible entry into the $1 trillion industry comes as a ray of hope for XRP holders who have been waiting for years to see significant shift in price. I guess we have been waiting, right? We have been waiting. Good things come to those who wait. If Ripple's advanced payment technology successfully becomes integrated into the vast IT industry, demand for its native token XRP will skyrocket. Since 2023 till date, XRP has been unable to break resistance to reach that dollar mark. However, Ripple's move into the multi-trillion-dollar market could lead to broader adoption of cryptocurrency, potentially pushing XRP price to values predicted by various crypto analysts, including CKJ's call where XRP will go to $5.89 per XRP. Darnell Bond 009. Tell him 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤348. You definitely can buy it in Lobster Wallet. I bought my SHX in Lobster Wallet, and BuLLZiLla's been melting my portfolio daily. BuLLZiLla even set my smoke detector off. His calls is so bullish. You better sit down and have a bucket of water beside you, because you never know. You might have to drop your phone in there to cool it off. Yeah. That's BuLLZiLla. He brings them calls. That makes them jaws drop. European Central Bank lays out plan for development of digital euro. There goes Madame Lagarde, the owl. ECB plans to award 9 digital contracts for 5 initiatives in the digital euro project. Amazon was selected in the past to help design CBDC prototype. Lawmakers are concerned about the privacy and useful of the digital euro. In a move that wasn't expected so soon, 2024, European Central Bank said Wednesday it's ready to play. And the 1.2 billion in partners to private sector to help develop a digital version of the euro. Are we ready, Miss J. Kills? Because Madame Lagarde says it's game time. The owl has spoken. Institutions that make the cut will be tasked with more than just building an app for the digital euro. They will also be expected to produce offline payment solutions and manage fraud, ECB said. Big contracts is coming, Darnell, D. Stellar. 50,000. I'm recommending what D. Stellar's recommending, 50,000. Developing offline payment tops the budget at 662 million, followed by risk. Building out wallet needs different expertise than for building out offline back-end solutions, said President and Chairman of the Digital Euro Association. The ECB move appears to be a major step forward in an effort that would emulate physical cash in the world's top trading bloc with $19 trillion economy. So, Madame Lagarde, European Central Bank, is ready to go digital and turn her $19 trillion economy into the digital euro, which is they're going to need a bridge currency for that wall garden, that 19 trillion. And what do you think Madame Lagarde's going to pick, Miss J. Kills? Because we already seen Madame Lagarde and Brad Garlinghouse on stage together, right? Hugged up, loved up, kissed up. Yeah. Still given the October ECB, President Lagarde said the development of the central bank digital currency, it would take 2 years. The statement Wednesday was a surprise, as the type of company might be running for contracts. Gross expects that established CBDC tech providers' offline capabilities would jump at the opportunity. And this is what they don't understand. Like, it may take 2 years in traditional financial world, but every month is 2 years in crypto. So every 1 month in crypto is 2 years in traditional banking. Tell him, Madame Lagarde. Amazon controversy. Among them was Amazon, which was responsible for developing an e-commerce payment. Members of the European Parliament criticized Amazon's questionable reputation because the U.S. tech giant evaded Europe's data protection regulations and paid $887 million fine in 2021. Imagine that, an $800 million fine. Like, you know what's crazy about these traditional financial systems? They can like really violate some rules big time. Like, hold on, he had an $880 million fine. Ain't that about the same amount of money that they said Sam Bankman misused? He misused about $800 million, $1 billion. Is Jeff Bezos going to jail? No, PII 8. Which stellar wallet are you referring to? Which one did you download? Now, trust me, guys, I'm not sticking up for Sam Bankman at all, but I just don't think that he thought. I mean, of course, we know that it was probably a bad idea to commingle funds, and he probably should have had more of a, risk management plan in place. But I mean, if you kind of put yourself in his shoes, I'm only thinking that he's thinking, oh, if I just put some more money on this will take off and I can, pay this and pay that. I just thought he was being like a creative trader. I didn't think he was like, oh, no, this is wrong. I shouldn't do this. I'm thinking that he think, oh, once I put this there, then this will take right off and then I can just pay this easily. And I'm telling you, I think they knew the exact time to come at him when it was too late to try to move money. Nah, you moved it here, get him now. Because he'll never be able to move it back, and this is the right time. And now they're talking about relaunching the FTX. That's kind of strange. And I'm not on Sam's side at all, but here's the thing. You see these big banks with large fines every year, and nobody gets in trouble. Amazon, $881 million fine. And that probably just wasn't, he probably paid billions of dollars in fines. How many times Wells Fargo, PNC Bank pays the largest fines for, not listening to their banking rules? Fines, 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 fines. Nobody ever gets arrested. Some guy moves crypto around. Oh, and he's serving life in jail. I mean, I don't know. So I know people have differences of opinions on that. But I mean, I like to pull up some of the fines from these traditional banks. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that his intentions were to let's just use their money and they're not going to get it back. Nah, he thought he was going to do like a quick flip. He thought he was in the midst of a flip. Like, oh, I'm going to use this money. Or that's like the same thing as saying, okay, all right, I don't know. Okay, say for example, like you're going half on your rent with somebody, right? You go half on your rent. And you say, okay, today's the 30th, but we know rent's not due to the 5th, right? So, okay, I'm going to take my half and I'm going to put it in crypto because I think this crypto is about to go up. And then on the 4th, right before rent's due, I'm going to cash out my profits and I'm going to still pay my half of the rent and still have my profit. I was thinking he was thinking of something like that. But I mean, I have no idea. Like, he could have been doing something completely different. Who knows? What the biggest problem was is he started buying too much property, the mansions, the Bahama mansions and the jets and the toga parties. And, you did go too far with it. Oh, what's interesting, though? They're dropping all the charges on campaign contributions. We live in one crooked world today. How can you drop the charges on campaign contributions? Like, that's the one thing that kind of should have stuck a little bit. But then it basically, for that to stick, then they have to subpoena everybody that he gave money to. And basically behind that, then you're talking people that ran for office. They might have won because of Sam. And like, oh, now you're subpoenaed? So, I don't know. But they dropped them charges. Ripple effect, got it. He got liquidated by bigger players. It's the same thing. The guys overseeing the process know right when to strike. Like, basically, as soon as he made a move and he thought, oh, I'll move it back whenever, bam, he got liquidated by bigger players. Same thing with, last quick example. I don't know. I'm going to move on right now. I'm going to move on. Bitcoin halving warrants attention. Rich Dad Poor Dad. Rich Dad Poor Dad author has called the attention of more than 2.4 million followers in the forthcoming Bitcoin halving event. Robert Kiyosaki advocates Bitcoin halving. Known as one of the most popular financial experts, Robert Kiyosaki started his ad domination, noting that one of the reasons why poor people remain poor is because they have poor friends and family. He said, in a bid to change one's financial fortune, it is essential to have family and friends who are rich or, at best, have prospects to get rich. I think that's kind of true a little bit. I remember I used to hang out with this Greek guy all the time that was rich, and he used to always coach me, mentor me, and wanted me to start a money market account, or got me to start a money market account at the bank. And You know, how you get interest off of every 7 months and all this stuff. He's trying to teach me all kind of stuff. It's like Jim Rome. Jim Rome always credits his mentor, Mr. Shelf. Mr. Shelf said, you know, show me your bank account or something. Show me something and I'll show you your net worth. And like, so he basically had a mentor. People could have mentors, but some people think they can't be mentored. And that's really like a hard-headed person. You can learn a lot from somebody else. If you want to be rich, it's essential to have rich friends, or at a minimum, friends who want to be rich. A Bitcoin halving is approaching. Please pay attention to the Bitcoin halving. Gold and silver in January, February, and March. Please choose your friends carefully, he said in a post, okay? Robert Kiyosaki has always been a vocal advocate for Bitcoin, and he's always rated the digital currency alongside top-rated assets like gold and silver and real estate. In his bullish call, Kiyosaki predicts the price of Bitcoin is likely to touch a high of 135,000. Drawing the potential impact of this Bitcoin halving event. Good God. So Robert Kiyosaki says Bitcoin is going to 135,000. Yeah, he's probably going to get 100 years. That's what I'm thinking. They're probably going to give him 100 years. He'll probably do 10, and then they'll finally work out some type of good appeal. And then the appeal will be for a retrial, and then the state will just decide not to retry because he just served 10 years. He'll probably do 10 years. He'll probably get 100 and serve 10, and then he'll get him out on appeal maybe. Many crypto pundits have already foreseen a massive jump ahead of Bitcoin this year. While there's a high level of certainty that Bitcoin halving event will take place around April, leading into the slash reward issuers to miners, the potential approval for Bitcoin ETFs is unsure, despite the massive sentiment market experts supporting the notion. So he says basically Bitcoin is going to go to 135,000. Let me get through these quick little clips so we can get out of here. I know you guys are really busy on this beautiful Friday. Plus all the streams messed up too. Uncle Sam's crypto stash. 8.3 billion herd threatens market plunge. The U.S. government, significant accumulation of Bitcoin, currently valued at 8.3 billion, has raised concerns about the potential market impact these holdings if were to be liquidated. Over 2 years since authorities have seized 200,000 Bitcoin through the operations linked to Jimmy Zong, which you guys remember. Did anybody get a chance to watch that How to Get Rich and Lose Billions in Bitcoin in no time? We talked about this like last stream, ripple effect. It was Jimmy Zong. And now they're still referencing this. They seized 200,000 Bitcoins from Jimmy Zong. The value stockpile had increased 3.3 billion in less than 3 months thanks to the Bitcoin price rally. While only 5% has been sold so far, the large stockpile presents risk for liquidated in bulk. Selling 41,000 held from the SILK road could flood the market with oversupply. Come on, that's not true. And whoever buys these Bitcoins is not buying them to sell them. They're going to buy these to hold these. Whether it's Michael Saylor, Andreessen Horowitz, Barry Silbert, somebody's going to buy these Bitcoins at a discount to hodl, not to sell. Previous government sales, such as 9,000 BTC, netting 215 million, showed potential impact. The larger sale could have substantial effects given Bitcoin's 7,000% rise in value over the last decade. Come on, guys. No assets are rising like that. Ripple effect said he got liquidated by the government. Yeah, big time. He had a badass crib in Georgia on the lake, and then he had like a nice little house right there by the college in case he didn't have to go too far. Had it held all his seizures, the U.S. portfolio would be worth around 400,000 Bitcoin, worth 17 billion. Its decision to hold or sell such sizable position will be crucial and significant and could trigger bearish moves. I doubt that. I've never seen it before where it triggered bearish moves on these little auction sales. Other countries have amassed substantial Bitcoin holdings. The collective decision of these major holdings to sell their Bitcoin could significantly influence global crypto market dynamics. I don't think they'll sell. I mean, they're going to sell, auction, but whoever they sell them to is not selling. So you guys got that. Last but not least, Cardano Wells on a buying spree. 14 million ADA added. Now, you guys know I'm not like super bullish on ADA, but if you go to your Coinbase regular wallet, not self-custody, regular wallet, they do offer 3% for ADA, which is kind of interesting. The 8th largest crypto by market cap has recently experienced a surge in whale activity. According to crypto analyst Ali, Cardano Wells have purchased over 14 million ADA, worth around 8 million in the last 2 weeks alone. That is kind of interesting. I want to look at some more data on ADA. These large token holders, known as whales, appear to be bullish on ADA prospects in the year of 2024, amassing millions of ADA in a short period. This indicates that they expect the price of ADA to rise soon. I agree with that. Let's check the price of ADA, and we'll get out of here. Because I think it's in the top 10, but what's it about to go to? Let me see. Yeah, I know that Jimmy's own thing. I'm still shocked about that. Like, basically, I guess somebody broke into his house, which he had like a house, like a party pad right by Georgia State University. I guess, you know, if everybody was tipsy, you don't have to drive too far. Oh, I got a house right down the street. I bet that got him in the mix of a lot of good things. Oh, my house is 1 block down. But anyway, he also had like a mansion on the water, which probably I don't think nobody really know about that house. But when he went on vacation, somebody broke into his little pad by the college and took, I don't know, $40,000 in Bitcoin or something. He actually reported it stolen. He reported $40,000 in Bitcoin stolen from him, but he was really sitting on $3 billion in Bitcoin. Like, come on. 3 billion. So here goes Aquarius. We'll have some deep dive for this tomorrow. I know Fridays are always slower. I wasn't going to stream today, but let's go back to the beginning so we can just look at the top 10. Player, I want to download the VChain VThor wallet on that. Stronghold Token is having a correction, but it's still up on the monthly. So but tomorrow we'll be taking a look at Aqua and some of the stellar assets for ripple effect. Now, Bitcoin, okay, so I'm here to tell you is, what's one asset was I going to tell you is going to go up or down? I can tell you, I can't recall which asset it is, but I'll tell you if the market's going to about to go up or down more. So Bitcoin's at 43,000. It was at 45. It's kind of like trading sideways at 43. Ethereum 23. Solana 98. Kind of found support at 100. Like I said, that's interesting. Now XRP fell to 56 cents. That's kind of really good because from 62 to 52, that means this could go to what, 75? About to push to $1 maybe. ADA is in the top 10 at 52 cents, and they're buying major ADA. I would have to look more into ADA to kind of figure out why these whales are buying that much ADA. I'm kind of curious. I mean, you guys know I'm not really bullish on ADA, so I do want to see what's up with their website. Yeah, no, I can't believe that ripple effect. Yeah, make sure you guys check that out too. It's the Jimmy Zong story on YouTube. It's actually a really good story, the way they set it up. I just can't believe when he let them cops in his house and they were sitting there, and as soon as he started opening up his wallets, the cop was like, oh, let me see, let me see. And he was like kind of show off a little bit, and the cop was like, whoa, you got a lot of Bitcoin. And he was like, how long have you been in crypto? He was like, oh, I've been since the beginning. But basically, cops are sitting there like staring at his wallets the whole time, like trying to be nosy. They're trying to act like they're there to investigate the 40,000 Bitcoin that got took, but really there to figure out why he even had that much Bitcoin. And once they said, oh, can you show us your house? You got a really nice house. And then once he opened that one closet, it looked like, you know, computer world. He had all these miners and different things. And they're like, oh, this is our guy. This is our guy. Making the world work for better. So make sure you guys check that out. I never really looked into 88 too much. I mean, I did back in the day a little bit. Developers. Research. Stake pool integration. I wonder if you still stake on-chain. Stake delegation enterprises. This is like a real basic website here. Let's check their Twitter and we'll get out of here. That's what I'm saying. I had 40,000 in Bitcoin. They could have had that. I just would have been took better security for the rest of my Bitcoin. The decentralized blockchain-based peer-to-peer reviewers ADA, January 4th, Cardano Sport. If you feel Cardano project don't get enough recognition, then it's time to support the project. I remember, guys, I'm not even going to lie. I might have told you guys this story before. I remember standing right beside Charles Hoskinson at Consensus. And, you know, I just really wasn't, I could have got a picture with him and all. I just really wasn't really super thrilled to see him. I mean, I was there to see Dave Schwartz. Now, you can see a difference with Dave Schwartz and Charles Hoskinson for sure. Dave was like a genius. Dave was like the man. Oh, last but not least, because we did have some winners last night. Congrats to Aaron A., who won 10,000 XRPayNet on the show. He wanted to pay it forward, so we split it into two 5,000s XRPayNet last night. And the winners from yesterday, and I don't know if you guys send me your X address. I'll make sure I check on that today. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But the winners was, and I'll make sure I post them in the Telegram group today. Congrats to Not the Norm. If these people here, step right up, please. Not the Norm. Aaron A. paid for 10K. Congrats to Not the Norm. And OMC and Not the Norm. Were you here by any chance? What about that one girl I said you're going to win 1,000 or 2,000 too? Maybe I said 2,500. Surprised I didn't write that one down. Let me see. XRPayNet 5K. I didn't write that one girl's name down. What was that one girl's name? It was something. If that one girl's here, can you speak up too? And we're getting out of here right now. Ripple Effect, thank you so much for the love. And guys, make sure we need 333 thumbs up for people that missed the live, because I am going to delete the previous 3 or 4 videos that just kept on starting over. This is the one I'm going to leave up. Ripple Effect, thank you so much. I might leave them all up. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm looking for these 3 people so I can pay them. And I'd like to get this paid by today. Congratulations to the winner. Bam. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to write it in the Telegram group right now. So if I share this video in the Telegram group. Yeah, guys, we're getting out of here right now. You guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I just kind of wanted to stream to show you guys Miss J Kills. I wanted to show them no matter what. Rain, sleet, or snow, sick or not. I'm still here. Yeah, he called the cops on himself for sure. Alright, so if I go to, I'm posting the Telegram now. Thanks. Thank you for the support. And then it goes in there. And then I say, congrats. We'll put like the trophy here. Congrats to the XRPayNet winners. I'll say 10,000 paid forward from Aaron A. So winner 1 is Not the Norm. Not the Norm. He won 5K XRPayNet. And number 2 is OMC. OMC 5,000 XRPayNet. And I'm actually going to pin that so we know who the winners are. Bam. So we got that. Ripple Effect, you're right on the money with that. Oh yeah, so guys, here's the thing. Download the Volta wallet, link in the description. Runs on XRPL. You seen the post they posted right here. As a long-standing validator on the XRPL network, we continue to play a crucial role in fortifying and enhancing the Ripple ecosystem while we're dedicated to network integrity and innovation. Bam. You know what we should do since we're here? We don't normally do it on the morning live stream. Let's give away 5,000 XRPayNet real quick. Since we got less people here that hung out with us on this beautiful Friday, let's type in XRP. I'm going to give out 5,000 more XRPayNet this morning, completely free. All you have to do is download the Volta wallet, link in the description. And once you download your wallet, set your XRPayNet address up and give it a name. You can say, oh, Miss J Kills XRPayNet wallet, and then you add. And then bam, then you go to receive, and then it's going to say, do you want to send your X address, your regular address, or your memo? I can pay you with just your X address. Yeah, what was the lady's name from yesterday, Curry? I want to put her name on the list. It was something I can't remember. Does anybody remember the lady that won yesterday? Was it Priscilla? Oh, Jason C's ready to win. Let's spin that wheel. XRP, baby. Let's get this 5,000 out. Curry, did you download this Volta wallet yet, Curry? Because you're the same one that hooked me up with a super fat super chat like a week ago, right, Curry? Because I think I'll send you 5K just for being you. And I know that's you because 5K to Curry. So download that Volta wallet. 5K to Curry. Because you did drop some major love on me like a couple streams ago. So that 5K is on me. Completely free, guys. When we do giveaways on the show, they're completely free. That doesn't require anything. And we had a couple winners so far paid forward. Matter of fact, you know what I'm doing? Since Aaron A paid his 10,000 forward, I'm matching his 10,000. 5K went to Curry. No, 5K is going to this next person that we're going to pick right now. And then we're getting out of here. So type in XRP, XRP. And then you send me your X address. Let me see if I punch an XRP on the screen with the... You know, because I guess when you got less people, it does move slower. If I pull up YouTube, go to live chat. And, okay, punch in XRP. Okay, then XRP. I don't know how fast you really can type it. Some people be typing it real fast. XRP. Okay, so that's not that bad. Alright, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Somebody's walking away with 5,000 XRPayNet. Bam! As a matter of fact, that kind of reminds me of Doggo's tweet too. What Doggo say about XRPayNet? We're out here right now too, I know. Ooh, that smell! That's when the bulls smell cooking that coffee. Ooh, that smell! Can't you smell that smell? The smell that's around you. You got the monkey on your back. So, oh, King Doggo says 2024 will be the year of XRPayNet. Damn, tell him, Doggo. All right, we're gonna count 10 down from. We're gonna count down 10 from Miss J Kills. Whatever that 10 person lands on, that's gonna be the winner of the 5,000 XRPayNet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. D Stellar won. D Stellar. Congrats, D Stellar. D Stellar won 5,000 XRPayNet. But I did see one name on the D Stellar I didn't recognize before. It's called 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. 2,500 for you also, Sheesh. Just in case. Because you were so close to winning, Sheesh. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. 2,500 for you. So that's D Stellar 5,000, 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 2,500. Oh, and Curry 5K. So actually, this gave out 5. 10, 12,500. Plus, I still owe these people right here, so that's like 20,000 XRPayNet going out. Good God Almighty. Guys, do not forget to download the baddest wallet on the planet, the 𝕝𝕚𝕨, link in the description. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Ripple Effect, did I ever send you any XRPayNet yet, Ripple Effect? If not, I'll send you something. Let me know, Ripple Effect. I got you right now. Let me know. Priscilla Garcia? Was that the name? I'm going to take your name for that, Curry. It was Priscilla. Yeah, I think you're right, because I remember Priscilla Presley, right? Yeah, it was Priscilla Garcia. Yeah, Priscilla. Thank you so much, Curry. Priscilla Garcia. And guys, anytime we do a giveaway, it's completely free. And how much did I say she won? 2,500? We'll just say 2,500 to be safe. So Priscilla Garcia, Sheesh McGee's 2,500. Priscilla Garcia 2,500. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 5,000. Curry 5,000. And make sure you guys got your 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤 wallet ready, because for January we're gonna have a Make It Rain campaign. Thank you guys for the love today. Oh. 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 I'm telling you, when you're sick, your whole body hurts. It's crazy. Like, my whole body hurts. Like, I feel like so stiff. I don't know what's going on here. Congratulations to all the winners. Tell them, Miss J Kills. Bam. Congratulations to all the winners. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with CKJ, the #1 crypto show on the planet. Tell them, CK. This clip went viral.
We've shown the video over and over. To me, this says we're ready. It could be as soon as April 1st. And
224 likes.
here's why. As you know, and we've shown the video over and over and over again from Navin Gupta, where he goes on stage and he says, once we move past the noise of retail, you and I are retail. If you hold XRP and you're not a corporation, we're retail. So he says, once we move past the noise of you and me, then they're going to get into the enterprise institute.
Let's see that 1-5. 1-5, January. 1-5, January. Where's my January calendar? On Friday night. You never know. Make sure you guys hit your notification bell. You never know, we could have a surprise live stream. Surprise live.
For you. And we're going to settle that directly onto the Stellar ledger for you. So this is actually XRP anchored onto Stellar. You can see the balance has started to go up there, and now it's at
Sean. Breaks my heart, Sean. Could have did better than that.
There was no such thing as crypto conversion or crypto Visa cards. I only spent my crypto on one thing. Chinese food. Damn. Hello, how you doing today? Everybody, let's get it. Chicken and broccoli combo. Yeah. No problem. problem. Some duck sauce and 2 fortune cookies. I'll take